What are some tips for filming fisheye?
Think about how you're composing your shot and where the peak action is of the trick that you're trying to accent. So, like if someone's grinding a rail and then they're going to gap, you want to show the gap. Using a fisheye is all about using your frame. So if someone's going to gap, they should gap from the left side of the frame to the right side of the frame so that you see the gap the whole time. I think a prime example is if someone's doing a rail to gap, I would try to keep them a little more in the left side of the frame for the whole grind and then let them gap over to the right side of the frame as they leave the rail. And that just kind of like helps show the gap. If they're centered the whole time, you don't see them moving from the rail over the gap.
That's the biggest mistake I think rookies make with fisheyes is just keeping the subject in the center the whole time. Like,
And even with long lens, I try to think about the top to bottom frame size where someone's doing a drop. I try to not tilt down too much so that they land near the bottom of the frame.